Good morning and welcome to Stoney Creek Furniture. We're going to be spending the morning here with President Jim Fee. And Jim, such a beautiful store, but shoppers, well, they've changed what they do. I know that a lot of people used to come into the stores and they would look around and then they would leave and they would come back, but you have changed everything to make it easier for them.
Well, that's what we're hoping to do. The world's changed around us, and the internet and the tools that are available to consumers. And you're right, it used to be people would shop 3, 4, 5 stores just to see what was out there.
Yeah.
Now they can go on our website and see the whole assortment that we have. We have a 3D tour where they can walk through our store without actually walking through our store,
really
just virtually.
Cool.
And then we spent most of the past year doing some renovations and changing up our floor plans and layouts so that when that consumer comes in, we can quickly find what they're looking for and solve their problems right away with get them right to the right product.
And when people do come into store, they can see the beautiful furniture that you do display and all of the cool upgrades that come with it. Like, I'm just looking at this furniture set, I'm like, I feel like there's like speakers and phone cords and like all sorts of stuff in here.
The technology just keeps adding.
Yeah.
You know, the tabletop there we're looking at has phone chargers. Lay your phone down, it's going to start charging.
That's crazy.
You got USB hookups, all power, and it's all modular. So you can reconfigure this any which way you want. We actually have a configurator. This Palliser's been a key vendor of ours for years, and we invested in a studio, and you can really sit down. You'll see it when we walk around the corner.
Okay.
Recreate whatever you want dimension-wise.
I love that. Like, it's really interesting how you can customize for your space, and because I think that's the hardest thing when you're shopping for new furniture is like the measurement and then wanting to know if it's going to go with your paint color. And
and that's what our team's here to help you with, and these tools help as well. You can see Aileen's working on one, a sectional, I think, over here.
Okay.
But we can do that. All these fabrics on the rack here, the leathers, there's so many different choices.
Oh my gosh, I would get lost. I would have to get someone to help me pick.
But this shows all of your dimensions. You can quickly pop in pieces, take pieces out.
Oh, you can make it bigger?
You can show it open, you can change the flooring. You really want the customer to see it, how they envision it in their house.
So yeah, you can put your own color flooring in there.
Yeah, just change it up. It lets you think about what it's going to look like and change the wood treatments on the bottom.
That's so cool.
And it's funny, I'm talking about customization. I'm probably going to show you many things here that we can customize. So it's a huge part of what we do.
Okay.
But I have to say, we have an incredible buying team that goes to markets and finds the best finishes, the best fabrics, the best coverings on the best frames for what we think our customers are looking for based on our experience. And that's here on display. So you can just buy what's here. But if you want to make it your own, there's all sorts of ways to make it your own. So it's kind of exciting.
It's going to be an exciting morning here at Stoney Creek Furniture. We're going to be back with Jim. We're going to look at some more of the customizable options for you to make your home look the way you want it. Make sure you stay with us. There's lots more coming up on Morning Live. We are moving on to upholstery. We're focusing on convenience, durability for today's busy lifestyles. I've now got Lori joining me, and Lori, I'm a mom. I have really messy kids. They spill on everything. I have ugly blankets that cover my couch.
Sure.
I have slip covers that go over my chairs. They're not the nicest, but good to know that things have come a long way, and fabric is getting better and better for your busy lifestyle.
Yeah, it's come milestones in the last couple of years.
Okay.
Each of our manufacturers, they all make quality goods, but some of them have collections of performance fabrics that gals like you and I can come in. I mean, our lifestyles are probably not that different in that we have like families and kids and pets and busy.
We don't have time to clean up after
and you
everybody.
don't want to worry all the time, right? So each company has their own brand of performance fabrics. This one in particular is from our friends Brentwood Classics out of Toronto. They carry Krypton, and it's probably the most familiar to people. They've been around Krypton's been around about 20 years.
Sounds like a superhero.
Yeah, so when they first came out, I personally, because I'm all about fabrics, thought that they were kind of, I used to call them itchy scratchy.
Oh.
So now it's amazing what they can do.
I'm like, that doesn't feel itchy scratchy to me.
Check that out.
Oh.
So that's a performance fabric.
Oh, wow.
And most of the sofas that we have on the floor right now, we have luxurious fabrics on them that you can curl up in and just get real cozy. So the deal is with this is it's stain resistant, it doesn't hold odors, it's repellent to things. So I should have brought wine. I didn't have wine, but
it's a little early.
A little water.
Okay.
So I'm just going to show you real quick. what happens when you spill. So it does repel up, and you just take a little cloth like that. And blah, blah, blah. They do mustard, ketchup, the whole bit.
Yeah.
But I thought water is.
I couldn't believe, like it was just sitting on there. It wasn't like it's waterproof, but it's cozy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
so
incredible.
The longevity of the fabrics.
Dry.
It's You're going to have this in your home a lot longer than a normal sofa with a regular fabric.
I would say so. Okay, so this is a fabric that you can get when you customize your furniture, but it's also a fabric in slip covers as well?
Well, slip covers is a whole different animal.
Okay.
We brought them in this year. Have a seat over on that one.
Okay, it's not like your grandmother's slip cover.
No.
Like it's fitted. It doesn't look like a slip cover to me.
It is. So there's some slip covers that are two pieces, so the whole frame is one slip and the cushions are separate.
Yeah.
So this particular company that we chose just focuses on slip-covered sofas. That's all they do. So they're the pros. So we got those guys. And then their fabrics are amazing. They're washable. So all of the fabrics that you have to choose from, as long as you pick a washable fabric,
you're good.
You're good. And this one here is a 4-piece slip cover. So the arms actually...
And the base?
They come off.
Oh.
So let's say you have a girlfriend over and she is drinking a glass of wine.
Whoops.
And she hand talk or she spills on your arm, right? So then all you have to do is lift this off. It literally comes right off. You put it in your washing machine.
Dryer?
Dryer to about 90%, and then you fit it back on.
Oh my gosh,
and you're good to go.
Brilliant. Oh my gosh. Okay, Lori, thank you so much for giving us this tutorial on why you need to come and invest in slipcovers. If you're like me and you've got messy children, this is brilliant, and it looks brand new, and it looks just like it's supposed to be there. We are back at Stoney Creek Furniture, and Jim, sustainability and buying local, two major things that consumers look for these days.
Certainly, more so than ever.
Yeah.
We've always been proud of our support that we give where we can to our Canadian vendors. This vendor here is a beautiful Ontario-made solid wood bedroom.
Wow.
Various species, gorgeous wood treatments. But when you're shopping locally, you're supporting jobs where we live. Mm-hmm. But there's also that whole the distance to travel, the production. It's all sustainable woods they're using. So these are heirlooms that will last and be handed down.
Yeah.
So it's a great story, great sustainable story. But this company behind you, even I don't think you can see, little leather poles. I mean, who has
they're so
leather
cute.
poles?
That's so sweet. It's different and it's unique and it's interesting and sustainable, which I love.
And they give you options. You can change up your hardware if leather pulls weren't your thing.
Yeah.
Then you have options.
Yeah. And these are all the different types of wood that you can get as well. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Each collection has its own own species that go with it.
Yeah.
Another company around here is Durham Furniture, another Ontario-based company.
Okay.
And we have a big selection of their bedroom furniture. And of course, the mattresses are made locally in Toronto as well.
I love it.
So where we can, I mean, we do have stuff from all over the world. Our buyers go and shop the markets, but we like to support our Canadian vendors where possible.
Yeah, and it's nice because people know what they're buying. People, it's reassuring to the consumer.
With this particular collection, Perfect Balance, we have a configurator much like the Palliser one up front.
Yeah.
So you can, figure out the pieces you want in your room, change up the hardware, and you can look at it all on screen and see how it's going to, change that wood, change that hardware.
Yeah, and see what matches with what.
Yeah.
I'm like that. I'm really indecisive, so to be able to do that,
it helps to visualize it.
Huge difference.
Yeah. And like I say, you could also just say we picked it out this way in the best finish, and people go, I love it. Well, I hope you do, because that's the way we're displaying it, and we probably have it in the warehouse ready to go.
Well, it's true too. You walk in and you're like, oh, I think this is my new bedroom.
Well, that's what you hope, but we have a great visual team here that to put up the displays, and we want it to look like it will in your house. You can imagine, boom, I could see this in my room.
Well, it's super stylish and it's trendy and it's kind of what everybody's looking for these days, and but it's got a different look as well, which is really nice. Really, really pretty. Okay, customization is certainly something you guys focus here the most. We'll talk a little bit more about that, and we'll check out some other furniture sets, so make sure you stay with us. There's so much more coming up on Morning Live. Well, now we are going to highlight the variety of customizable options when it comes to dining, Jim. We've gone from bedroom to dining. You've pretty much got me looking at a whole new house here. Thank you for that.
That's the goal.
But you can pretty much do anything you want. You've got mixed tiles, you can do fabric, you can do wood. I mean, you've got everything here.
And this is another great company out of Quebec, dealing primarily in solid wood. You'll see some glass tops as well, and beautiful upholstered chairs. These are gorgeous dining chairs that come with it. All sorts of styles to blend together. They also have a configurator. It's actually being updated currently.
Okay.
But this is the old-fashioned configurator.
Yeah, right?
All your wood samples here. All the different leg options, aprons, then you look at your tabletops. So basically you can create whatever you'd like to, your look.
Yeah.
With the configurator, as you build it, it basically prices it for you.
Oh, that's cool.
Again, they're working on that right now for an update, but...
So one leg might be more expensive than the other. Is that what you're saying? And then, of course, you've got all your different upholstery for your chair coverings, if you want upholstered chairs. Some people
Yep, they make beautiful solid wood chairs and just upholstered seat if you want that. Down below, we have another company out of Quebec that if you're not into the solid woods as much, there are a lot of mixed media. They have metal, some great glass tops, frosted glass tops.
Ooh, that's so pretty.
Beautiful, beautiful furniture. Again, upholstered chairs here. But another local, well, not local, but Quebec and Canadian-made product that we'd like to support.
Yeah, that's awesome. Really beautiful, different, interesting textures.
The combination of the woods, these frosted glass tops. This, I think, the mushroom, has a nice color to it.
Yeah, this is so cool. It's like a frosted glass, so all the kids' fingerprints don't show.
Yeah, exactly. And we put in a little, this is our new little cafe, one of our renovations we did. Our friends at Carve Cabinets across the road helped us with that. So little Keurig there, and have a coffee when you're here and trying to decide what you're going to do next.
Lounge. Oh, I like it. It's like an experience coming to Stoney Creek Furniture. But if people can't come in store, what can they do, Jim?
Well, again, our website has all of our products. You can shop that way and get a feel for it. The virtual tour, which is like the 3D one, I'm just having that updated at the end of the month, so that'll be fresh and all of the changes. The one that's on there right now kind of will look a little different. You may not find the things where you're looking for them, but by doing that walkthrough, when you come in, you know exactly what you're looking for. You've narrowed down your focus. Again, you used to have to shop multiple stores to get an idea of what's really out there. Now you can just do it online. The world has changed.
Amazing. Okay, well, so much selection, so much style here at Stoney Creek Furniture. Thank you so much, Jim, for having us. It's been a really fun experience. Do some shopping, because I think that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Everybody's moving back into their house. It's fall.
Yeah, it's fall. It is time to shop. Thanks again, Jim.
Thank you.